for the win here. Pearson, stopped by Wolf. No, it's in. That is in. And Pearson, with a crazy shootout goal, has won it for Winnipeg.
You might not see a more bizarre game-winning goal all year long as Tanner Pearson shoots. Wolf makes the save on the blocker, and then Wolf thinks he's just going to catch this with his glove, and he ends up knocking it back into his own net. How about that?
Pass back, ledge it off, right in with a shot, he put it wide. Boy, it parted like the Red Sea out there, and he missed the top corner.
He's got to stay with it, though. When he missed the net, he's looking up to the skies. He almost left the zone.
Ryan Leonard captured along the board. Sonny Milano closing on the toe drag. Stopped there by Korpisalo.
Was it the toe drag and then he lifted it onto his blade?
He almost looked like he scooped it a la a lacrosse attackman there.
Like a little Michigan in tight but low.
Forsling and sent out. Look at Halverson, way into his net, is empty, and it's a tap in for Eetu Luostarinen.
Luostarinen's got some pretty good speed, but this was a misjudgment there by Halverson, so he'll get that one out of his mind.
Kadri gets the puck, gets it to Sharon Govich. He cuts towards the goal with a shot. Lankinen falling down. They score on the rebound. Not sure what happened to Lankinen, but he was falling backwards, and the rebound put home to get Calgary on the board.
The power play's over. Peregrine out of the box. On the attack, got it in front, they score! Flipped in by Raymond on a good play by Peregrine, who came out of the penalty box.
Peregrine without the glove, he lost that, and now he's got the presence of mind to have his head up, and he pushes it over there.
Next Thursday as well. Just for the reasons that you talked about, Jody, they'd emphasized the start. Oh, look out, broken play. And Tom Wilson is the recipient of a gift goal to make it 4-2 Capitals.
Quick play by Wilson here on the forecheck. It kind of stays on his backhand. Here he goes. He's getting chased out. Wilson just a poke.
Hanzik had it, lost it. Evans is right in. Here's Tolvanen. He scores! Hey, what do you say? Eeli Tolvanen, wait a minute.
The referee just started waving it off, Johnny.
Okay.
It looked like he hit the pad on the inside of the net on the far side.
Okay.
I thought it was in as well.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. Post.
Oh.
Far post, yeah. I thought it hit the padding on the inside, but no.
Here we go. Matvei Gridin taking his time. He scores! A bullet of a shot. Calgary wins the shootout.
Want to talk about some confidence going into this shootout.
Toninato decides to throw it at the net, and
here's another chance, and they score. This time Toninato set it up, and it was fired in by Gavin Hayes. Two quick ones, and the Hawks have tied this up at 2.
The Bruins waddle the puck back into the Flyers' end with 3. Given up, Beecher shoots, he scores! Johnny Beecher didn't give up on the play, and with 6/10 left, he squares the game at 1.
just think he's going to run out the clock. He loses the puck. All of a sudden, Erson's not on that near post, sealing it off. And good little quick hands, tucks it right under the left pad inside the post.
Could be the biggest game, could be the biggest moment. And he still has that turnover, and they score! It's Ville Koivunen picking pockets and putting the Penguins up 3-1. Just off a dumped it, puck leakins. Too much time maybe. Lands on a platter for him. Before the interview, our friend Dan. Poor kid. Oh no, he's gonna get.
Oh, not on the specs.
Oh, that's great.
It never ends. Gritzuk in alone. Sorokin the save, and he scores on the rebound. Arseni Gritzuk couldn't score on the initial shot, but followed up his own shot. Puts in the rebound on the breakaway.
Along with Robertson. Bird, stopped by Garand, it goes in. Garand got a piece of it. It got behind him.
Kind of handcuffs him, but creeping up. Uh-oh. 4-3 hockey game.
Face-off circle on his backhand, tried to feather it out in front. He was bothered from behind by Zach Metsa. Oh. And now that puck trickled in, and it got behind Georgiev.
Somewhat of a bizarre play there. Rathbone actually puts that into his own net with his glove.
How do you celebrate this? How do you...
Play a game tonight.
No new boat? No.
Nothing? I don't know.
Come on.
We have very different ways of celebrating.
Oh, we'll see.
Look, it landed right in the water bottle. There's no way that could land in that thing. It's impossible that landed right there. Harvin's looking at it, he's like, how did that get in there? You can't get it out now.
Now, of course, we're talking about Tyson Barrie, and the NHL's loss is our gain. But first off, a decision he said was made in tandem with all 32 NHL teams. Tyson Barrie now has made it to the dark side, and he's going to work in television.
Loose puck out front, and they score just as the power play came to an end. Ritzkovian was left alone out front of the net.
You may have to put that name up there again, because I don't know how you get Ritzkoviak.
Ritzkovian?
Ritzkovian. That's a tough one.
It still doesn't make any sense when I look at it.
Big pad save. Nemitz, score! Wow! Nemitz tried to clear. Right place, right time. Adam Edstrom will get credit. Talk about a pinball effect. 1-1.
That's right. Pinball wizard. It's going to be Adam Edstrom. You know, when he goes dropping his grandkids, that's going to be an end-to-end rush top shelf.
Bertuzzi with a shot and a pad save. Rebound in front. They score. Nazar and the Hawks on the power play take a 1-0 lead.
He's got a little, is that a little 6'7" Selly right there? I saw a little grin on the face when Connor retired after he did that.
You don't have to tell me.
Kind of like the way this young Panther team tonight has hung in there against the Hurricanes on the road. Oh, Niftikov lost it. Sachin empty and score! It's Gregor! Grayson Sachin sets it up, and we are tied in the third.
Little pressure there and a fumble of the puck.
Benning at the goal line, puts it in front. Oh, it rolled up and it would go. It went off Niftikov's stick, and it is in the net. It's a goal for the Panthers.
A look from overhead right there. The puck runs up the stick and the blocker, and yes, that puck is over the goal line.
Good call by the official right there.
Good job by Robertson hustling back, and then Zadorov scores. Nikita Zadorov, the overtime winner, and the quick exit.
What are you thinking after you score the goal and immediately walk off the ice?
I just want to go home to my family.
So no surprise that perhaps people still needing some help finding their way around here. Jonathan Toews walking in with some of the teammates. Oh, that's the room you need, Jonathan. Good thing Luke's there to help him out. This is what everybody's been waiting for. The opportunity to be able to see him in a Winnipeg Jets jersey.
It's great. It's going to be great for our room and just, you know, the everyday grind of NHL.
Hey, Eric, we're in the middle of the press conference. Well, he'll call you back. Yep. All right. Bye, Eric. Bye.
Brings it out wide again. Cuts in. Tries for the shot. Trickles in. Time is of the essence for Sean Farrell.
Bank shot.
So Moser knows he's going to the penalty box, and so he wants a piece of Sam Miscavige.
They're getting some extra room in the penalty box, but it is still 4-on-4 for the moment.
And it's loaded up like it was Thursday night. Remember in that Tampa penalty box? You got two on their skates. Don't know how they decide. Is that seniority, Randy, who gets the seats?
Florida 11, Florida 77, Tampa 14, Tampa 24, game misconduct.
All right, so Johnny Bear and the officials make the decision. Everybody's just gone. Here comes Boquist. Gets to the net. Loose puck, they score! It's an 8-0 Panther lead. If you thought you've seen it all, okay, you have not. Mikko Mikkola is going off the ice. They have taken a goal off the board for the Panthers. The last goal scored by Boquist was from Kulikov and Mikkola, but apparently Mikko Mikkola was ineligible. So Mikkola goes to the dressing room. I guess it's a penalty. Evan Rodriguez has probably never served one of these in his life. And from 8-0, it goes down to 7-0. I've never seen anything like this.
I don't know
How'd the big man sneak on the ice?
And he'll send it in. Vladar's out of his net. That almost ended up in front. It does, and they score. Cotter.
Well, it looked like Vladar was going to hand the puck off to Sealer. I'm not sure why that didn't happen.
What a scene here in Penguins preseason. Entire arena on their feet. Del Belbaloo's back in cylinder, shoots, scores, save play. Outside shot, he just gives her a little extra after.
Patsy makes a move off the post, and maybe that poker from Fleury threw him off just a bit.
And there he is rubbing his post, giving it some love.
Fleury some push-ups. He scores. That'll end the shootout, and that will end Marc-Andre Fleury's time on the ice in a Pittsburgh Penguins jersey. But you get the feeling that this moment's about to be savored by the Flower and fans alike.
What a night.